Hey everyone, I'm Ryan. You're watching 60 Cycle Hum, and in this video, I'm going to talk about a huge mistake that Fender made. And if you feel the same way that I feel about this, then you are going to be just so excited and happy. You might have watched my April Fool's Day video that I published yesterday, depending on when you're watching this. And in that video, I pulled this case out of a box and basically teased like this is some sort of unreleased, leaked Fender guitar that they sent me by accident. And at the end of the video, I was like, oh, and they want me to give it away. I can't believe it. Well, 2 out of 3 of those things are true. It is a guitar that Fender sent me by mistake, by accident, and I am supposed to give it away to you. Well, one of you, not all of you. You can't all have it. It's one guitar, only one person can have it. But anyways, how did this happen? What is it, and how are you gonna win it? It's not some sort of accidentally leaked Fender model that you've never seen before. It is newer, it is wonderful. It's the Ampro 2 Jazzmaster in the same finish as the one that I have. This isn't a prank, this is not a joke, this is not a video trick. Here's mine. Here's the other one that they sent. They're both here. I'm holding them both. This one's got stickers. This one does not. It's not impossible to edit a video to trick people, but I don't have the time to do that sort of thing. There really are 2 of these here, and I really am giving one away. So how did this happen? When Fender sent me the Acoustasonic Jazzmaster, I got the box in the mail, I opened it up, and this was inside. I took a picture, I sent it to my Fender contact, and I was like, hey, I think there was a mistake. Send me return shipping, and hopefully if you are still interested, I'd love to check out the Acoustasonic still. My Fender contact was like, oh yeah, that was not supposed to be sent to you. This is a mistake. I'm gonna send out the Acoustasonic, and you know what? Might as well give that one away. He told me to give it away to you guys. It's just incredibly generous of Fender to do that. They could have printed out a $40, $50 return shipping slip and it would have been in the mail that day. Instead, they want me to give away a what, like a $1,700 guitar? Of course, I said yes. Why would I ever turn that down? So how are we gonna give it away? That is the next question. I'm not gonna do any of the cringy stuff that guitar channels and various guitar media outlets do, where they try to get your email address to put you on mailing lists and stuff like that. I'm not even gonna ask you to subscribe to this channel, like, or click any other videos or anything like that. You don't have to follow us on Twitter, none of that stuff. There's 2 things that you need to do. First of all, you need to donate to a charity. Second of all, you have to email us the receipt of your donation. It can be for any amount, $1, $20, $100, $20,000, whatever you want to do. Send us that receipt to this email address, 60cyclehumcontest@gmail.com. And then you'll be in the running. We're gonna do a random number generator sort of raffle thing to pick the winner. And we're gonna do, I think, 4 runner-ups to send t-shirts to. We just wanted to make sure that people were personally invested in winning this and doing something good with their money. At the end of the day, you don't win, you still donated to charity, hopefully a charity that you thought was worthwhile. There's a couple charities I can suggest. My Fender contact is fond of Sweet Relief. I had to grab my phone just to make sure I got the name right. It's a musician's fund for professional musicians that are falling on hard times, whether it be from COVID, injuries, medical issues, whatever is going on. Being a professional musician is tough. There's not medical benefits. There's not retirement plans. There's not a lot of money socked away for the vast majority of us working as musicians. So that kind of charity sounds really great to me. I looked at the website for a good 5 or 10 minutes, and it looked like a really great program. I have my heart personally in feeding people. I love feeding people. I love cooking. I love eating. I love watching other people eat. I love knowing that people aren't going hungry. So I've got a link down below for a charity that I like called Feeding San Diego. It's part of Feeding America. They gather up food from grocery stores, the food that's near expiration or, is damaged in some sort of way, but still completely edible, still fully nutritious, and they distribute it through food banks, churches, whatever organization will host them. They have to buy that food from the grocery stores at pennies on the dollar, but it still costs money to pick up that food, to purchase the food, to distribute it, and things like that. I've seen it working. I think it's a really worthwhile thing to donate to. I'm going to put the link for the San Diego division because that's where I live, and I'd love to see the people in my city fed. But anyways, you can pick your own charity. We are going to read whatever charity that you donate to when we pick the winner. By the way, we are going to pick the winner on April 15th when Steve and I record the podcast, and that will be announced on the following Monday when we publish the podcast. So April 15th is the deadline, especially earlier in the day on April 15th. If you do it at nighttime, it might not make it into the podcast. So anyways, pick a charity, donate any amount of money to them, email us the receipt at 60cyclehumcontests@gmail.com, and you might win a guitar that I love. I love my M Pro 2. I think it's beautiful. I love the sounds it makes. It's certainly not a cheap guitar. These are like $1,700 guitars, and it is extremely generous of Fender to do this. It was a simple mistake. They could have fixed the mistake, like I said, with a $50 shipping slip. Instead, they wanted to do something fun with our audience, and I greatly appreciate that. I'd never say no to something like that. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me rude and nasty comments. Do the thing to enter the contest. You're not going to feel bad about it, even if you lose. You're sending money to charities that you support. Oh, and you can only enter once, okay? Don't send us 20 emails of $1 donations to, 20 different charities. Just enter once. We'll know. We're watching this email address. We'll know if you're trying to cheat, guys. So don't cheat. All right. Bye, everyone. Stay grounded.